Hey guys, Dino here, just getting ready, organised here at Auckland Harley Davidson, getting ready to go off on another Saturday afternoon club ride. So I'll be road captain for today's ride, and we've got Cammo, who's going to be tailing Charlie, who's our director for the club. And today we're going to end up, if all goes to plan, out at Beachlands, the Franklin, a little pub out there, and we are heading obviously south. We're going to go up over around the Hunuas. Cool. Looks like we're all ready. Off we go. So I went out this morning and just did a little pre-ride, just to check the roads again. We had a bit of rain last night. There's still a bit of damage from that cyclone we had last month, but they're not too bad. They're good enough for us today to ride on. So we've had the group broken up. It's the traffic lights just outside of the dealership. I got a green light, but they change pretty quickly, so I think there's a few at the rear that must have caught a red. So we're just waiting to go onto the motorway here, and hopefully everybody listen to the off ramp, and we'll have to regroup and wait for the rest of them when we exit the motorway. In fact, it's all good. I just had a quick look back and I see they've caught up with us. Okay, so we've just exited the motorway. So I'm just going to pull over here, do a regroup. Hopefully we've got everybody with us. Soon find out. Just wait for our Charlie to give me the all clear. Oh yes, here he comes. Always a good sign. All clear for liftoff. Right, let's try this for our first corner marking. Just turning off Great South Road onto Sutton Road, where we're going to head up into the hills. So I think we've got everyone with us. I'll just drop a corner marker just in case. Oh yep, I can see everybody. So that wasn't too bad, the motorway, surprising, on a Saturday afternoon. Came through this morning, it was like a car park. It's obviously thinned out a bit. What is the time? About 1:30. So heading through these country roads and towards Hunua, and there won't be much traffic, which is all good. So we're just turning off Sutton Road onto Ponga Road. Apart from this morning when I rode this road, I think I've only ever done this like twice before. It's quite a narrow, very narrow country road, and towards the end the white lines disappear, but it's quite a scenic road, and yeah, there's not much traffic on it, so this will take us right through to Hunua Road. But I'm just looking up in the distance, and we're heading up into the hills, and it's some big dark clouds up there, so we could get a shower or two. So yeah, as I was saying, it's quite a narrow windy road, this Ponga road. I've just had a shower come through, so the roads are a little bit wet and greasy. It's not a road us hogs would probably normally come for a ride on. In fact, I think since I've been with the club, I can't ever recall us coming along this road. But I thought I'd try something different. I've done so many of these roads over and over before. Why not try something new? So it just seems to get narrower and narrower, and now we've just lost the white lines. But at least it's tar seal. Could be worse. Could be gravel, which we wouldn't be riding on at all. We've got to the end of Ponga Road. We're leaving that one behind, and we are now turning on to Hunua Road. So the road's going to open up a little bit here. Back to white lines again. Just wait for everybody to catch up. Got a bit of a blind bend up here. Oh, I can see everybody. So we're just passing through Hunua village, and we're going to come back through this way, but we're just going to head off and do a wee loop of some back roads, and then come back through Hunua village again, and then we'll head towards Clevedon, and that'll take us out towards the coast, Maraetai, and then Beachlands. Lucky so far for the weather. There's a few, like I said, a few dark clouds floating around, but not much rain yet. Might be okay, I think. Looks like it's could be clearing up. Right, so we're just turning off onto our Rimu Road, which will take us back around towards Hunua village again. Looks like we've got everybody. I'll drop a rider off just in case. So this weekend was meant to be Auckland HOG chapter's weekend away to Napier, but it all got cancelled with Cyclone Gabrielle that came through last month. That part of the country got hit the worst with that cyclone, Napier Gisborne area. So I think the main highway from Taupo Napier Highway 5, I think it is. I'm not even sure if that's completely open yet. So that was a bit of a shame. So that's how we've ended up on today's ride. Just a normal Saturday afternoon club ride. So we're just at the end of Rimu Road. We're going to turn right onto Geeling Road. I'm just going to wait here, it's not very busy. I'll let everybody catch up. Yep, got the hand signal from Cammo back there. All good to go. Right, so now we're just heading back towards Hunua village. So far so good. No mishaps. It's quite a easy ride, this one. Well, when I say easy, it's not a fast ride. There's not many places to go flat out. Lots of corners. The roads are a little bit damp. There's been the odd shower come through. Not very busy, hardly any cars around. That's always good when you're out on your motorcycle, apart from the motorway, but even that wasn't too bad today. So I've got a new member on today's ride, first time he's ridden with us. He's with his mate who's a newish member, and when I was inside the dealership I was chatting to another new member. He was just picking up his, I think it was a 2019 Road King he was picking up today. So I think he said he's joined up, and so it's good to see a few more new members coming through for Auckland HOG chapter. So I think I've said it a few times in my other videos, if you do live in the Auckland area, you can come along to these Saturday rides. You don't have to be a member. See what it's all about. And yeah, like, it's pretty relaxing, easygoing rides. And then we always stop for a cold one at the end and have a bit of a chit chat, and off we go home. High road. This takes us from Hunua to Clevedon, and there's 2 slips along this road, and there's 2 sets of traffic lights. And I came through this morning and checked it all out. So we got 1 slip here. Fortunately the road's not very busy, so we had about a 10-second wait for that traffic light. There should be another one up around a couple more bends, but again, there's just stuffle traffic around this afternoon. Oh shoot, we got a swarm of bees just coming towards us. Wonder what this means. Flashing orange light. I'd say that's caution, so let's go. So I'm just going to do, I think this will be our last regroup, just at the end of Monument Road in Clevedon. I'll just make sure we're all still together. Yep, looking good. I think I confused our new rider back there. Came across some patchy gravel roadworks right on a nasty bend, and I sort of pointed out to him just to be aware of it. I think he must have got a bit confused, thinking I was telling him to pull over and do a corner mark. Hopefully he's still here. Oh, I know, I can see him. Alright, well, if he comes back on our next ride, everything's all good. Rightio, we've reached the coast. Nice weather out this way. No sign of any rain. Warmed up. Water looks nice. Tide's in. Not far to go now. Have a nice cold beer. Nice time of the year to be riding autumn. March, April. A little bit cooler. The weather's a bit more settled now too. So one of the perks about being a road captain for the club is obviously you get to plan your rides, but most of us tend to plan the destination close to where we live, so you don't have to maybe have 1 or 2 drinks. You don't have far to ride home, obviously never over the limit or anything like that, but makes it a bit easier, get home a bit earlier. Looks like something going on down at the beach there. Alright, so we're just coming up to getting close to Motorway Beach. This is Magazine Bay here. It's all part of the Pahutakawa coast. You've got Motorway and then Beachlands where I live, which is a little peninsula that juts out. You got Waiheke Island just over there. So everything's fairly close around here. Good if you're a boatie. Plenty of fishing spots. So we've got Motorway here, and then 5 minutes from here we're going to come into Beachlands. Motorway Wharf just over there, great wharf for jumping off. Alright, we've made it. We're all in one piece from what I can see. Where's a good place to park? This will do us over here. Okay, so another day out, another afternoon out with Auckland HOG chapter. Destination Beachlands, the Franklin pub, another pub. Us hogs love the pubs. Back to Beast Up. And yeah, thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And we will catch you on the next one. Cheers. Catch you later.